What's up, guys? My name is Robert Donaldson, and today we are back with episode number 45 of Rob's Best Bets for the date of January 16th, 2023. As always, you can find me over on Twitter at RobDFB, and if you want more content like this in the future, please hit the like and subscribe button because it really does help out a ton. And as promised, we have the full recap of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it capped off yet another profitable week for us. But man, really frustrating that we were on the wrong side of the Chargers, the Bills, Michigan State on Friday, Dayton on Friday, and it just felt like every miraculous comeback we had a hand in, and it was never on our side. And although that happened, we still made it out with profit. And to put this week into perspective, if you are a $10 per unit bettor, you made $209.30 this weekend. For $25 per unit, you made $523.25 this week. For $50 per unit, $1,046.50, and so on and so forth. That said, we have a really fun college basketball slate on Monday, so let's jump right into this video. Alright, for our first pick of the day, we are headed out to the Big West, where we have a fun mid-major matchup between UC Irvine and Santa Barbara, and I'll keep this one short. Give me UC Irvine at home, laying the 2.5 points for 2 units. It's just that the Anteaters are coming into this one playing their best ball of the year, and once again, they are proving why they are the top dogs in the Big West every single season for the most part, and I say we continue to ride them for as long as we can here. So for 2 units, let's take the points, or let's lay the points rather, for our first play of the day. For our second bet of the day, we are headed out to the NEC, where we have a matchup between Merrimack and Wagner, and similar thing here. We've been tailing Merrimack quite a bit lately to open up conference play, and it's been paying off quite a bit because this is once again a team that excels in conference matchups, and we're only having to lay 2 points here against a very shaky Wagner team, and I'm all over it. So give me Merrimack here laying the 2 points for 2 units for our second play of the day. For pick number 3, we are headed out to the Ivy League, where we have a matchup between Penn and Princeton in the Palestra, and Penn is coming off 4 straight road games and a loss our last time out, and I think this is a very good bounce back spot for one of the best teams in the conference, so let's take Penn here on the money line for 2 units for our third play of the day. For pick number 4, we are headed out to Kentucky, where we have a matchup that just jumps off the page as being a trap line because Florida Atlantic this season has shown to be one of the top 20 teams in all of college basketball, just period on that. That said, Western Kentucky has a lot of talent. They're at home in what is sure to be one of the biggest play-up games of their season, and for that reason, I like getting the 4.5 points with Western Kentucky, so let's take them for 3 units, and on the side, let's also throw an additional unit down here on the money line as well. For pick number 5, we are headed over to the Colonial, where it's been absolute chaos recently with upsets, and we're going to lean into another upset here with Northeastern over Delaware. And listen, Jameer Nelson Jr. for Delaware is listed as a game time decision for this game, and based on the stink that is radiating from this line, I think it's safe to assume that somebody somewhere knows something about him not playing this game, and for that reason, I'm fine laying the points with Northeastern here for 4 units for our 5th play of the day. For pick number 6, we are headed out to the A10, where we have St. Joe's taking on LaSalle, and LaSalle has been a hard team to figure out this season because, for one, they have a lot of talent, and the second thing is they obviously have Fran Dunphy in their corner, who is a coaching legend, but they've been underperforming. That said, this does feel like one of the better spots for them to pick up a big win at home against one of the worst teams in the A10, so let's lay the 1.5 points with LaSalle for 4 units for our 6th play of the day. For pick number 7, we are headed down to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, where we have one of the better mid-major games of the day between Middle Tennessee State and UAB, and I will keep this one short. Give me Middle Tennessee here, getting the 2.5 points for 4 units, and for an additional unit, let's sprinkle the money line here as well. It's just that the Blue Raiders are coming into this game off of a get-right win against a good Rice team, and with their season hanging in the balance, I think we see this team perform well. So for a total of 5 units, let's take the points and the money line with MTSU for our 7th play of the day. All right, for our final pick of the night, we are headed out to East Lansing, where we have one of the games of the night in college basketball between Michigan State and Purdue. And this Michigan State Spartans team has made us a lot of money as of late. And in the same time span, Purdue has skated by on several occasions. I think the luck runs out here for Purdue on the road in front of one of the best environments in college basketball. So for 5 units, let's take the Spartans here, getting the 4.5 points at home. And for an additional unit, let's throw some money down here on the money line as well. All that being said, I want to thank all of you for checking out today's video. And if you do want to show additional love, head on over to Twitter and drop a follow at RobDFB. And if you also want to, you can drop a like in this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below. I always appreciate when you guys do that. And with that said, let's start a new week out in the green. This is a really good slate, and a slate I feel really good about. So let's make some money here on Monday. And as always, guys, I will see you in a future video. Take it easy.